So I'm not gonna lie, bro. My first QUANNIC tutorial, which if you're searching like how to sound like QUANNIC, you've probably seen my first tutorial and you're kind of lucky that you clicked the second one. My first QUANNIC tutorial was actually pretty fucking dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. I had just heard of QUANNIC and like what their sound was. Like I've listened to a little bit more of the music. Now I have a little bit more of an accurate idea in my head of how to create their sound. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to sound like QUANNIC. I know you clicked on this video for that, so let's get right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time. So this is the song that we have, Sorry Days by QUANNIC. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna record my vocals. I have the lyrics pulled up right here, so I'm gonna get into it. Now I am recording over their vocals too, but I'm gonna go raw vocals after this, and I'm gonna show you how you can record over QUANNIC's vocals and their beat by yourself so that you can practice, because this is a more unique mix that you're gonna have to learn. So I'm gonna show you how to do that by yourself. Okay, so now I have these main vocals. I'm gonna just route them all to track 2. You can put it to whatever track you want. This is just how we're gonna put on our effects to our vocals. We have to route them through a track and then put our effects on the track. That's how making music works. So now if you have vocals like this after they're recorded out, all you want to do is just drag them like this. You can remove the breaths here if you want, but it can give it a more natural, cool sound. So a lot of the time I keep the breath in depending on what kind of music I'm making. Okay, so now that we have everything lined up, all we want to do is come to this insert, go in the description, and go and get this preset. This is going to be the holy grail of your mixing. If you're struggling to get any sort of mix, this preset is used in every single one of my videos, and I have yet to find a mix that I can't create with this preset. Literally, this has 6 years of my mixing experience put into this one file. I have literally spent hours making this preset, tweaking it for every type of vocal so that I can ensure that it's perfect for everyone's vocals. All you have to do is just drag it on. And now, because QUANNIC's vocals are a little bit more unique, we have to go through, take this preset, and we have to add on more effects to it. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to click this button right here. We're going to click this, and now we're going to start getting to the effects. So let's say, for example, you don't want to invest in your music career and you don't want to have a head start. You could just not get this preset in the description. Just skip out on it today, and then you can just copy these next effects on top of the mixing you've already done. So just mix your vocals how you normally would. If you have a little bit of experience, you should be able to do this. Just clean your vocals up a little bit. Just copy the effects and then just tweak them yourself. You can just copy my effects if you want to. Yeah, you're probably a fucking retard, so you probably don't know what you're doing. No, I'm not being toxic. That's just my humor. Probably just a fucking retard, so you're not gonna be able to figure it out. But let's say you're not a yeah, let's just say you're not stupid. You know how to mix. You could just copy all these effects down and just tweak your vocals yourself, and then we're gonna add on the effects on top of the mix you already have. Okay, so this is what it'll sound like now. I'm just gonna turn it up. When you away, I won't be there to give in. So now on this other insert that we have our main vocals routed to, we're gonna add on a shaped area shaper. This is one of the most important fucking things for QUANNIC. You're gonna click this button 2 times. This is gonna make it so the vocals are more spread out, so it's gonna be out here and out here in your headphones, and it's gonna sound way more wide, and this is exactly what QUANNIC does. So this is what it's going to sound like now. When you away, I won't be there to give in. Now we're gonna add some reverb as a second effect. I'm gonna choose Ace Reverb Mono Stereo. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna just click it anyway. I'll be there to give in. Now I'm gonna add an EQ. Now if you don't know why I'm putting all these things on, you're kind of out of luck, because I can't really explain. I'm just going by ear. So if you want to sound like QUANNIC, just copy the video and just don't question it. And if you want to question it, go and learn all of these effects on your own. I mean, the way that this works is I just put on the effects because I know in my head what I'm hearing, because I just have a bit more experience than you probably do. So that's exactly why I'm just putting all these random effects on, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Probably in your head, but it's because I understand what effects are on the vocals, because I've heard it so many times over just repetition of learning music. So the next thing that I'm gonna do, like I said, is a EQ with an old telephone, and then I'm gonna turn it down like this. When you away, I won't be there Now I'm gonna add an extra bit of compression. I already have compression on my main preset, but I'm just gonna add more because there's a lot of compression in these vocals. This is exactly what Deftones does too. When you away, I'll be there together. I'm gonna add a chorus. I'm gonna record a little bit more vocals. Dude, I cannot get the right fucking note. Dude, the reason that this sounds like this is because there's a harmony. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You sing 2 different notes at the same time. Watch this, brother. You go like this, go like this. This is some secret fucking sauce right here, brother. This is why you watch Sunlight's videos, because you're never gonna hear this from other people. Now you add a fucking EQ. You go like this, you go like this. You sing 2 different fucking notes. Like I said, you go like this, and now this is what it sounds like. You gotta make sure you add a shaper, do the 2 things, and then this is what it's gonna sound like now. I take what's after the day. It's a harmony. Fuck my microphone. I mean, fuck my fucking head. Fuck my webcam died. That's fucking unfortunate. This is basically all you need to do. This is QUANNIC's vocals. These are the effects. I showed you all the effects. I showed you how to do a harmony. This is how you sound like QUANNIC, brother. I mean, I think he's pretty accurate. I'm gonna go vocalremover.org. Now you wanna take the file. Sorry days. You wanna put that bitch in, and it's gonna spit you out a file that's gonna have no vocals in it. Shit is crazy. I don't know how the fuck they do this kind of shit, but it works. So you want to upload your file. Okay, now when you have this ready, you have all of your vocals mixed out. You click this music button, you drag it on to your FL. Sorry days music, and then you just line it up and you play it. And if you want to master like QUANNIC, add an EQ, boost the bass, lower this. Make sure you boost the bass a lot. Add a soft clipper, an imager, spread it out a little bit like your mom's leg, and L2. Yes, we're adding distortion on the master. Distortion on the master. I repeat, code red, distortion on the. Ah! Turn the color up, and then you'll be good.